Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mumbelit. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to show you guys how you can grind the 81 plus double upgrade, how you can potentially make coins off of it if that's what you're looking for, and then what places you can put this into, because we have quite a few SBCs out that you can take care of with the fodder from this. So if you do enjoy, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's see if we can get 25 likes. Now, you need 5 rare players for this, and then everything needs to be gold, so you can use 6 common golds and then 5 rare players. The way I would probably set this up is just doing gold commons that you get on bid, and then if you have untradeable gold rares in your club, feel free to use those first. But essentially every time we get the 5 gold rares, if we open an 81 plus double upgrade and it's 2 crap cards, let's say it's both 2 81s, you put those untradeable gold rares right back into this, and if it's both of them, you'd only need 3 the next time, so it's going to get cheaper and cheaper. But if the common golds are going for 500, let's say, and then you pick up the gold rares for 600, it's going to cost you a maximum of 6k to do that SBC. Now, with that in mind, how are we going to pick these up? We're going to look at gold commons first. We're going to look at the price for them right now. They're already going for 400. Within a minute. 450, it looks like they're going to start to get bought out within the end of the hour. This should move up a little bit. Last time we had these out, I think they ended up going to 500, some push 550, but they did stay a little bit lower than usual. Now that we have Mbappe and Messi in packs, I have no doubt that these people are going to want to buy these and want to get a chance at getting them in their upgrades, so it should have a little bit more value. Let's assume they're getting bought out at 450 right now, which, as we see there, some of them were. If we go to 350 max price, you can go in, find some open bids, and bid 350 on those. If you're struggling to bid 350 on those, instead of bidding 400 on common golds, the next place I would look is the Comedy Bowl Sudamericanas. If you're new here, essentially Comedy Bowl Sudamericana cards, if it's 75 plus rated, counts as a common gold card. So if you do a minimum price of 300, you can see a bunch of these with open bids for 350. Just make sure it's 75 plus rated, because that counts as a common gold, and you should be good to go. If you're trying to sell it on for profit, you'd want to look at the buy now before you do so. Typically, these lag about 50 coins below buy now of common golds, which means it's a lot easier for you to sell common golds at a higher price, but these are easier to pick up on bid versus common golds. Now, how can you do this for profit? How should you go about the rares? Let's take care of the rares first. Rares aren't going to have much value. If we go to 600 buy now, you're going to notice that everything is selling instantly. If we go to 650, you're going to see that everything is essentially going to be expiring for 650. There's going to be a bunch of cards that will just never sell. So to kind of make the most of your time, instead of trying to make profit on the gold rares, as we're literally lagging here. Oh well, we'll wait for it to load when I talk. Instead of doing the same logic with bidding less than the buy now for gold rares and then trying to flip them for profit, I would just make sure you're doing the flipping for profit on your common golds or the Comedy Bowl Sudamericana gold cards. Mass bid on those. If you need 6 in the SBC and you can make, let's say, 100 coins per card, you can calculate out for yourself how much the cost would be for the whole SBC. Like we said before, if it costs 6,000 to do the whole thing, do the math there. How many cards would you need to pick up on bid to flip for 100 coins each to pay for that pack? And that way you can store those common golds in the club that you want to use, and then everything else you can sell on for profit. And remember, every time that you get crappy untradables, or if you have untradables already in your club from different packs, SBCs, objectives, whatever that may be, that's going to take value off the pack in terms of what you have to buy yourself off the market. So it could get cheaper and cheaper over time. It could start extremely cheap, and then at one point you have to buy out the whole market. What is going on, dude? Can you stop? EA, you have such a bad game. But yeah, that's essentially it for that part of it. Let's go to the SBCs. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Let's go to the SBCs. So you got a couple things out that you can put this into. First thing I would do is the 85 plus semifinals in Asian. It is repeatable once every 3 days. So I would do this first since it's the first one expiring. It's 83 rated squad with a team of the week player. So if you get some 82s and some 83s, you really don't have a place to put them. This would be the first step. If you have some untradeable team of the weeks in your club, feel free to throw those in. If not, I think team of the weeks are like 14k, 15k right now. They're a little bit pricey. Let's take a look. Yeah, dude, if you invested in team of the weeks, you are in a good place. It looks like they're about 18K right now. So if you need to buy that, feel free to do so, but try as hard as you can to use an untradeable one in your club, and see what you get out of that, man. You could get a Messi, you could get an Mbappe. There could be some good stuff. Then we also have an 88 plus mid or FIFA World Cup icon upgrade. You can start putting fodder in there. It's only an 87 team and an 85 team with a mega pack and a jumbo premium gold pack back. So those are pretty good rewards there. And then the third place you can put stuff is the Angel Di Maria, which, if you guys don't know, this is an extremely good value card. Huge upgrade on Di Maria himself. Also, the 5-star skill moves, the 4-star weak foot. Absolutely insane. The dynamic image from him winning the World Cup is beautiful. But if you look at the 84 rated team here, there's a little surprise. There is a Messi, lone Messi. So if you guys want to use Messi, you can use him for unlimited games as long as you're playing friendlies, because friendlies don't use one of those contracts on the card. And all you need is an 84 rated squad with an Argentina player. So if that's your main priority, maybe do the squad first. But I know for me, I'm going to end up doing this whole SBC itself. And we're going to try to get as much of these three things done this week as possible. I'll probably start with the 85 plus semi-final nation upgrade today on stream. We'll try our luck with the 85 plus, see if we get anything out of it. Then we'll probably slowly start building the 88 plus midder FIFA World Cup icon for the stream this week. And then at the end, we'll probably build out the Di Maria. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. If it is absolutely crap, feel free to not do the 81 plus double upgrades. It is a little pricey. It could be good value, but in reality, if you get two crap 81s, the cost back, if let's say gold rares are 600 coins, is 1,200 back for at most a 6K SBC that's costing you. And again, it's all untradeable, so that value you're really not going to see. If it's a crap one, if it's a border or walkout, you could use an SBC. But for the most part, if you're not getting good luck or you're not saving it for Team of the Year, maybe just trade instead. Use this week to kind of build up some coins and get ready for the winter wildcard promo. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. It's been your boy, Mum Bleep. I'm out. God bless.